Hello again, everybody. Dan John here from danjohnuniversity.com. You know, sometimes I get questions, and I don't mind answering questions, but the one I always kind of find funny is, if you could only do one lift, what would you do? And oddly, that's a tough question, but I tell you one of the answers would be, if I could do 5 lifts, one of them would be the half kneeling press. So let's review the language here. When I have both knees on the ground, like I did throughout much of my life, this is called kneeling. When I bring up one leg, this becomes half kneeling. If you want a great hip flexor stretch, get yourself in the 90 position here, the 90 position here. Try to go to 180 with so you're stacked on in this case, my left knee, my left hip, my left shoulder, my head are all stacked, and I make myself as tall as I can. Here's a good little trick for you if you want a good stretch. Drag your heel, right heel, as hard as you can to your left hip flexor, and you'll get a great stretch. So, the half kneeling press, it's probably one of my favorite go-to exercises, because when I'm pressing from this position, I'm also getting a marvelous stretch throughout my whole hip area. So let's just show you the basic half kneeling press. So bell's here, and now press. I like, if the left knee is down, I like to press with the left hand. Now, to make it harder, if you don't have a lot of extra bells, that is one thing I do like about the kettlebell, is to make it harder, I can do 2 other presses. One is sometimes called the waiter press, but since I call that the waiter walk, it gets a little confusing. But that's when you grab the bell by the ball and press that. It takes a lot more concentration, and you probably shouldn't be talking on a video while you do it. And of course, if that's too easy, or if you need a hard day, or if you're trying to work on shoulder stability, the half kneeling bottoms up press is a good way to go. You grab the bell here, use both hands. I'm going to stop talking. You'll notice where I'm holding the handle, but the bell is vertical, and I need to shut up. I can't believe how hard that was. That's a good example of how you can use one bell and make things much harder. So by lifting normally, half kneeling, not bad. By the ball, you saw how shaky I got, and when I did the bottoms up, I really got shaky. Same load, different intensities. So if you're doing something like easy strength, which I have a full course on it, this gives you a chance, if all you have is one bell, is changing your intensities just by simply how you hold the bell. If you need a real easy day, stand up. You want to stand up. You can press, you can do the waiter press, you can do the bottoms up press. If you want to have a little bit harder day, you can pick one foot off the floor while pressing. You can pick up the other foot. Then you can slide down to half kneeling, and now that just gave you 9 or even more options for using a single bell to improve your press. Boy, I hope that helped. I'm Dan John from danjohnuniversity.com. Thank you.